Hey YouTube, today I'm going to tell you about why city life fucking sucks, bro. In the West, I have been observing that there is a movement of going back to rural life, and you can never go wrong while choosing independence, as Trad West must say, right? Starting a family and having a simple but fulfilling life is much more important for the individual, but for the government and the nation, cities are pretty important. They are pretty good taxpayers, cities, and they can basically basically can do with the people whatever you want, basically the government and stuff. You know what I'm saying, right? Right. So I'm tired of city life. I'm really I cannot tell you the stress and the traffic and the fucking feminist out here. Man, I'm really tired of it. But I will talk about it in the later in the video. This video only, don't worry about it. So yeah, man, I'm tired of living a bug's life. Oh, I'm sorry, I pushed you a little too hard. You know, I never pushed anyone a little too hard, but still, you know what I mean, right? You have to walk on eggshells here, and I'm really tired of it, man. Second, too much feminism. As I told you right now, there are so many feminists in the cities. Why only cities? Because life is a bit easy here. Um, but let me tell you why people are angry on feminism. But before that, let me tell you what is my problem with feminism. Feminism is an awesome movement. The giving women right to education and the vote is really important. They are our sisters, they are our mothers, women that is, and they are our future wives. Okay, they have every single right to education and stuff. So the movement of feminism started with the right of education, the right of vote, and then the right of dignity, basically, like an equal human being. But now it has degenerated itself into some sort of revenge movement against men, against, should I say, the chads who left them behind. And now, whichever male they see, they are targeting them. But again, I live in India, so maybe feminism is important. But the thing is, I have been victim of some female rage in my life, and I do not like it, bro. I do not like it. Speaking on an individual level, I do not like it. Okay. However, it is important. Women should get all the rights the men have. You know, Basically, what I'm asking here is human dignity should be there in every situation, right? If tomorrow men's right movement are trying to take away the dignity of a woman, I will be opposed of that. If to There are so many crazy feminists who always try to take the dignity away from the movement of respect, right? That is what it is, the movement of respect, or should I say was, right? So too many crazy feminists in the cities, and why are you handling such stress? Move back to country, grow some sugar, if that is possible, that is, right? Sustainable farming, I have never heard anyone do this in my circle, in real life, that is. On the internet, I have seen so many people, right? So you really have to do your research while moving there, right? Second is stress and noise. Right now, there is construction going 24/7, there is construction going. There's so much noise, so much, you know what I mean? Nobody likes that, right? And a person who enjoys silence, it is a nightmare. It really is. It really is, right? The fourth point is your boss owns you. Just a minute, let me see how much time. Okay, your boss owns you. He really does. he will say do this or you're fired, or do this or he'll write a negative review about you or something, I don't know, right? But the thing is that in village, who will own you but yourself? You will either die or live by yourself, right? Before moving to country, what I recommend is learn trade skills, learn vocational skills that will really come in handy, right? Utilize your time in the city to learn something valuable, right? And learn how to fight also. So there is a lot of things to be learned if you are born in the city, and if you have access to resources and have time, go for it. Please do learn it. Okay, they do not pay well, but you will be way ahead of people who are trying to live by their own, right? And now I will see comments like, oh, doomsday prepper, doomsday prepper. Bro, in the olden days everybody was doomsday prepper. Okay, hoarding resources is what humans do, right? it uh, okay, it is a big statement to say, but hoarding resources does give you a purpose in life. It is a purpose of life, some might say, right? First you hoard resources and then you will get what I mean, right? The government owns you. They will introduce a new form of tax, a new form of rule, a new form of way of life that you have to go through, right? In COVID, we all see the tyranny around the globe, right? And okay, COVID might be a bad example because I think it was Brazil who did not enforce any COVID lockdown. Then the gangs of Brazil enforce the lockdowns, right? The fuck, right? Um, okay, I'm wearing. All right, I'm really tired of city life, man. I really am. And yeah, they will do whatever they want with you. In China, all the city folks had to stay in the cages just because they were naive enough to trust their government. But that is not their fault. Okay, trusting the government is what is brainwashing going on from the childhood for them. Right? My English is still in beginner stage, so I hope you understand what I'm saying. Right? Yeah, but yeah, it is not the fault of Chinese people that they trust their government, right? And it is 100% fault of the Chinese government that they put their people in their cages. A nation cannot survive by treating their own people with such inhumane indignity, right? And as the governments and your boss owns you, if you are not rich enough, you will get a loud mouth, fat bitch of a wife, and she will own you. And that is what will happen. That really will be happening. Okay? So be wiser and move to countryside. Find a good wife of your own religion. Okay? Country life is best. Country life is best because you can grow your own food. The needs are less, the distractions are less. You can live more in the countryside. Sure, physical labor is also more, and you will require a certain amount of discipline to run a self sustainable farm. But the thing is that will be still better than living here in the city. You know, country life is really best. As a person, me, who values silence a lot, lives through nightmare after nightmare every day. The sounds that they come from the constructions shit still bothers me. I've living in this room for like 2 years now and still haven't gotten used to it. It still bothers me. It still rises my BP. You know, the movement of the Western civilization of going country can always be admired. Okay, figure out a way for generating your own electricity. Also, I say, right? Do not depend on grid only. You know, fuck the grid. Collect rainwater and stuff. Okay. It is said that the country people are more friendly. I've never met a villager in my life. Okay, I've never met a villager in my life. Okay, so I do not know what country nice is, right? But I have heard that they are very helpful and polite. So yeah, I think the internet is right here. They are very helpful and polite. My last point will be, don't be a bug man. Don't be a bug man. Whatever you do, don't be a bug man. Be a lumberjack in Alaska or something. But don't be a bug man. Okay? Your ancestors did not survive here and there just so that you can be a bug man. Living like, oh, computer knowledge. Don't be that. Okay? So, yeah, that is what I wanted to say. Thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk. Please like and share and comment what you want to say. I will read it. I am a small channel. I will read it. Don't worry about it. Okay, 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 okay.